Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a beautiful princess named Snow White. She had skin as white as snow, lips as red as roses, and hair as black as ebony. Everyone in the kingdom adored her, except for her stepmother, the queen. The queen was incredibly vain and asked her magic mirror every day, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" For many years, the mirror replied, "You, my queen, are the fairest of them all." However, as Snow White grew older, her beauty surpassed that of the queen's. One fateful day, the magic mirror answered, "Snow White is the fairest of them all." Overcome with jealousy, the queen devised a wicked plan to remove Snow White from the kingdom. She ordered her huntsman to take Snow White into the forest and bring back her heart. The huntsman, however, couldn't bring himself to harm the innocent princess. He told her to flee and never return to the castle. Scared and alone, Snow White wandered deep into the forest until she stumbled upon a small cottage. Curious, she knocked on the door, but no one answered. Tired and hungry, she let herself inside and discovered that the house belonged to 7 dwarfs. She decided to tidy up the place and then fell asleep. When the dwarfs returned from working in the mines, they were surprised to find their homes so clean and a beautiful girl sleeping in their bed. Snow White woke up and explained her story. The kind-hearted dwarfs agreed to let her stay with them. Meanwhile, the queen learned from her mirror that Snow White was still alive and living with the dwarfs. Enraged, she disguised herself as an old beggar woman and went to the cottage, offering Snow White a poisonous apple. Trusting the stranger, Snow White took a bite and fell into a deep, death-like sleep. The dwarfs were heartbroken when they found her and placed her in a glass coffin in the forest, where they kept watch over her. One day, a handsome prince, who had heard tales of Snow White's beauty, came across the glass coffin. Smitten by her, he kissed her, breaking the spell and waking her up. Snow White and the prince fell deeply in love and soon married. The wicked queen met her end, and the kingdom rejoiced, living happily ever after. And so, the tale of jealousy and love ends, reminding everyone that true beauty comes from within and that love can conquer all.